Hello Kitty Vickies, Kitty Sugawara here, making a special announcement about a recent development that I've started creating and intend to create over the span of... well, actually, I don't know how long this will take. That development has been the start of a passion project of mine, something I'm going to gradually put together on my spare time between life and YouTube content creation, and it's that I've started gradually making a fan novelization of one of my favorite games of all time, VA-11 Hall A, aka Valhalla as you could call it. Originally by Sukeban Games and being adapted into novel form by me. It all started when I made my audio reading of Valhalla, Sapphic Pussy Rhapsody, and suddenly the idea just came into my mind. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Valhalla in some major way, and after thinking about it further, I figured that I should at least email Sukeban Games directly about the idea of a fan novelization that not only adapts the game, but even expands upon it with events and details that otherwise wouldn't be there, i.e. what Jill does on her free time, etc, etc. So I sent them this proposition, and after a while of waiting, I got their reply, which goes, "Thanks for reaching out. Honestly, if you want to go for it, just go for it. I don't see why a fan novelization can't be done after all the fan art and fan games we've received over the years. If/when you finish it, feel free to ping us on Twitter and we'll help share it. Best, Sukeban Games staff." When this happened, I got even more passionate about the idea and began working on the prologue chapter as soon as I could. As of now, there are only 2 chapters of the novelization that are sort of done, and even then, I'm creating it in versions. The current version of the novelization, as of the making of this video, is what I dub version 0.07 because, man, there is just a lot of work to do. Not only adapting the events of the game from beginning to end, but to make changes and revisions when needed. In fact, to make the novelization distinct from the game's version of events, I do intend to make one major change that, while seemingly minor, would drastically change the context of one of the plot's major dilemmas. I won't say what it is, but let's just say that if you want the game's version of the story, then buy the game for that purpose. Now, there's no date of completion for this. Hell, there's no guarantee that I'll even be able to finish it. I just wanted to let people know of this passion project made out of love for Valhalla, its world, characters, and overall story. This is not meant to replace the game. I'm making sure it doesn't. And hey, if Sukeban Games ever watches this, if you guys ever want me to stop, I'll stop. No cease and desist required. You know, just say the word and I will stop doing this. Anyway, that'll be it. You can read the current version of the novelization in the description or comments section. I will continue to provide updates on its progress via Twitter. Feedback is welcome, if anything. I would like feedback as I go along the process of putting this project together. So, until my next video, this is Kitty Sugawara, signing out.